Hi everyone, if you're new to this channel, my name is Spirit TV Usum, which is my YouTube channel, and by the guess of this video, you probably came here on how to learn how to build a fridge, and I'm going to show you how to do that. So you're gonna need, I think, probably like 4 items for this. You're gonna need a cute pencil box, which I used toggle 3 for it. It's 7,500 diamonds. You're gonna need a door handle, which is called shiny bar handle. And if I search it up, it's actually this one. It cost 150 diamonds. And if I zoom in closer, for example, my avatar, you can see that I used those shelves. So how did I make those? I actually used a precious tea box, which is, I believe, 2,000 diamonds. Let me check that. Yes, it is 2,000 diamonds, and what I actually did is I clicked transform on my remote, and I made sure there's no tea, those like tea bags on there. You want to make sure there's like no tea bags when you transform it. And then I sized it to make it larger. And then I used another precious tea box, which is at the bottom where I put all of my desserts and ice cream on there. This is another one. And I also transformed it. As you can see, there is a number 7 on there. And I also sized it. So let me show you how I actually did it by just removing the items a little bit more. Also, I believe you can close the fridge or maybe not. Let me take a look. No, actually, you can't close it, but here's how I did it. So I used a cute pencil box, and basically, if I move it a little bit forward, you can see what's going on here. To see a better view of this, I used this tea box right there, and then I used another one. It depends how you want to make your refrigerator, because if you want to put a freezer, you can make your freezer up here, or you can just put it down here. It depends on another person's preference. I actually wanted to make my freezer at the bottom, so I got another tea box. And this is like the cute pencil box I used. And as you can see, if I try to move this precious tea box right here, this is how it looks like. I'm still not completely done doing my fridge and decorating it, so this is just like in progress. I've also thought of making ice cubes, but I'm not finished with that yet. But basically, this is how I did it. And how did I actually make this larger? If you don't know how I did that, I used the size button on the remote, and I'll show you. So there's a plus sign where it says size, and you just click on it and it will size the thing that you bought. And then you can also press the minus to make it smaller. But the thing is, you have to have this level to actually do that. If I, for example, go to my diary, and if I search up planner, where you resize things. So you're only able to change the size of your furniture if you get to level 475. Unfortunately, if you don't have that, you're gonna need to level up, because you won't see the resize button on your remote if you don't have that. But let me show you. I'll actually put this cute pencil box back where it was. All I do is I click on forward on my remote and it just puts it back. I actually advise doing that because you wouldn't want to use your finger, like I'm playing on my iPhone, you wouldn't want to use your finger to move it because it might kind of like mess things up. So instead I use the remote to make it more neatly, to put it back in its place. And if you're wondering, how did I make all of this food right here in my refrigerator? Well, I can show you how I did that. So, most of this is actually a scented eraser. If you go to decorate and furniture, and if you search up a scented eraser, it's for 250 diamonds, which I think is okay, it's not that bad. And if you click on transform, you will have like cakes on here, ice cream. That's how I made those cupcakes over there inside my oven. You can have donuts, strawberries, watermelons, oranges, cherries, grapes, like all that kind of stuff. And this is back to its original, where it's been. And for the milk, how did I make this? I actually used a hard makeup product bottle and I used a poster paper to write milk. If you click right here where the hand is with the heart, you can customize a text and write whatever you want on there. Same for the bottles right here. I also used the hard makeup product bottle for both of these, and I use a scented eraser to make a orange thing and a cherry fruit right here. Same with the bananas and kiwis. I also use the scented erasers. The bowl right here is actually from the Royale. It was back in October, so you can only get that for candy. And then I also used scented erasers here, and I got a precious tea plate. I also used which is like a color palette where you customize it, where it has 99 colors. And this is the lining I used for the plate. So yeah, another thing I noticed, some people how they make refrigerators. You can make your refrigerator however you want to. It's based on another person's preference. But I also seen people make their refrigerators like this. If I search up a pencil case and I transform it, it shows up like this. And for example, it's very vibrant purple, so I'm actually gonna color it white to make it look more of a refrigerator, and it's not that confusing. And I'm gonna have to, that was wrong, rotate it and resize it. So this is another way you can actually make your fridge look like that. My remote is gone. Let me try again. You put it up, and this is how you can also make your fridge, but again, like I said, it's based on another person's preference. Then and I also have seen when people would use that pencil case, they would also use the same handles, the shiny bar handles. And I've seen people rotate it. This is like as an example. I know I'm destroying my kitchen. Like for example, you don't want to pay this much for a fridge. Okay, then that's fine too. You can just make it white, and you can get another windowsill bench. It's for 2,500 diamonds, and you can just put another one right there. Hold on. Okay, got that. I'm gonna put it to the wall. You're probably wondering what I'm doing, but you'll see in a second what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to actually make it the same size as the other one, and I just also make it white, and you place this together, but you have to make sure it's actually even. So this is another way you can make your fridge instead of getting a pencil case. And what you can do is also put like the door handles, the same door handle I have right here. You can put it on this side and on that side to make a fridge. If you don't want to actually decorate your fridge inside, that is fine too. This is also how I've seen other people make fridges. But yeah, that's it for my tutorial. And comment on this video if there are other ways you know how to make fridge. If you have any questions, if you're confused on something, and I'll be sure to answer, or other people can also help you out, that's fine too. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed, you can like and subscribe. I'll make more Royal High videos because that's currently the game I'm actually interested in playing at the moment. And I guess I'll see you next time. Bye.